When you see this photo, you'll know the truth. The government's hiding things. Doesn't that seem odd to you? Nuwa, four-faced emperors, three-headed Nezha, even headless Xingtian. They're clearly monsters, so why are they worshipped as gods? My archaeologist cousin went mad a month ago. Locked himself in for 3 days, no water. I saw him scribbling madly. His notebook was full of strange, indecipherable lines. You might think it's just a madman's scrawls. But as I left, he gave me this classic of mountains and seas. A three-eyed skull in Dujiangyan. I remember what he told me then. He'd been to Dujiangyan 4 months ago for an archaeological dig. I asked what he found there. He looked at the window, terrified, and started screaming, covering his ears. He came, he descended, then jumped from the building. It made the news. Government called it depression-induced suicide. But I feel there's more to it. 4 days after his burial, I got a package from him. Inside was a photo and voice recorder. Strangely, most photos were overexposed, unviewable. Only a few blurry ones showed a cave-like place. The recorder contains multiple audio segments. The voice is indeed my cousin's, documenting the daily archaeological work in Dujiangyan. However, part of the audio is damaged. I've gathered some information. On August 13th, 2022, at 1:18 p.m., a 3.3 magnitude earthquake hit Dujiangyan. Such quakes are common in Sichuan, so it didn't attract much attention at the time. But my cousin's unit received a call from the local police station at 5 p.m. The police explained that near Erlang Temple in Hongkou, workers found a strange ancient tomb structure in a mountain crevice. Around 8 p.m. that evening, my cousin's archaeological team arrived in Hongkou. It was a 300-meter hill with a crack on its shaded side, about 100 meters up. The crack was 2 meters wide and over 10 meters long. When my cousin's team reached the crack with the workers, he understood why the police found it strange. The crack didn't seem natural, but rather as if something had split it open. Its edges were unusually smooth and regular, unlike earthquake-caused landslides or collapses. It was late, and they should have waited until morning to explore. But the recording shows my cousin was suddenly overcome with curiosity. Ignoring his colleagues' warnings, he insisted on entering the tomb. As he descended the rope ladder, he felt like he was on an endless path to hell. Despite the bright searchlights, the eerie environment filled him with instinctive fear. The following recording is silent, except for rapid, heavy breathing. This breathing lasted over 10 minutes. Then my cousin suddenly screamed in terror. This is impossible! The audio became a disturbing electric noise, as if affected by a magnetic field. When he heard the clear recording again, his cousin was clearly not in his right mind. I saw it. Huge corpses with 3 eyes. It's real, the legends are true. Similar phrases repeated in the recording, along with his cousin's maniacal laughter. The final recording was just 3 seconds, his cousin calmly saying he was coming. That's all the recordings. I've uploaded them to the cloud. If you want to hear them, I can send them to you. I didn't know why my cousin sent me these things at the time. To find the truth about his suicide, I found his grave exploring colleagues. Surprisingly, their memories differed completely from the recordings. They said there was no tomb, just large stones piled at the crack's bottom. The mountain's interior seemed hollowed out, if anything was unusual. Later, they noticed my cousin excited, shaking and muttering to himself. They said he seemed to be in a trance-like state. An hour later, he snapped out of it but acted frantic and rushed home. It seems my cousin's poor mental state caused all of this. I'd decided to stop investigating, but now I feel watched constantly. My aunt sent some of my cousin's belongings. One paper caught my eye. If you're easily scared, don't look at this paper for too long. It's a pattern of intertwined tentacles and eyes, with a large, slimy mouth in the center, its color between red and black, extremely unsettling. The pattern feels vaguely familiar, but I can't remember where I've seen it before. The back reads, "Truth hidden in Dujiangyan's Erlang Temple." I rushed to my aunt's house immediately to ask why she sent these strange items, but when I arrived, I was horrified to find her dead. Her face showed terror, just like my cousin's before he jumped. This is all too strange. I felt something was preventing me from uncovering the truth. So today, I'm heading to the Erlang Temple in Dujiangyan. I don't know what will happen, but I'm sharing this so you can judge for yourselves and understand what secrets this world might still hide.